What was the original sin? I'm learning so much. This was millions of years ago. Um, there has been war, intergalactic war between the races, which basically are the negative races against the other races. The problem has been that the negative races cannot retrofit themselves with energy, so they need to absorb other races in order for them to be able to sustain life. So the original sin has to do with Sirius B, Vega Planet, the Lydians, and the Anunnaki races. There is two kinds of Anunnakis, the Marduk Anunnakis and the Enki Anunnakis. Todd Enki Anunnakis. The Todd Enki Anunnakis are the Sumerians. The Marduk ones are the ones that actually part of Sirius A and part of Sirius B. And what happened was that the Draconians were actually destroying a lot of worlds, and they were actually threatening to destroy the Lydians that were residing in Vega. So there was an intergalactic call to destroy the Draconians. But because we all are God, the Intergalactic Confederation say no. We can destroy them, but we can rehabilitate them. You know what? I'm very glad that I'm a channeler because I understand. You know, I always knew that there were two matrices, and I have talked about this in my lives. There is something called the reverse matrix, which I belong to. I belong to a reverse matrix, and the matrix. And this is something that you guys that are in a spiritual, you guys need to think about this, because there is something called the five flames, which is actually the internal codes that we have that connect us to the grids of the earth and allow us to ascend. And these flame codes are also the codes that maintains the planet dual with energy that is wanted by the negative races. So what the people from Lydian did, they reversed the matrix, the timelines. They hijacked some gates in a different dimension to change the chronological time so they can actually go into a homicide to kill the Draconians. And there was a massacre. So that was what is called the original sin. That's from where religions took that. So it's not Adam and Eve. It's a story that happens millions of years ago. And it has to do with one race trying to exterminate the other for control. I hope you guys think about this story today.